Amoy, it is Joinen, and Reddit seems to have the craziest DIYs, the craziest crafts. We used to look at a lot of YouTube channels that had plenty of weird crafts, but none of them were really trying. They were trying their hardest to be absurdist, not to be actually useful. The stuff on Reddit, that is the weird stuff. That's the cream of the crop when it comes to like strange stuff that someone is making for some unknown reason. But it's like, it's real. They're not doing it for content. They're actually out there doing something for some reason. And so it gets put into this one little spot on Reddit called DiWhy. And that is what we are looking at today. Right, Morami? Isn't that right? For example, some funky music. $3D printing a little something. A little blue thing for the thing. Electric car parking. What do you mean DIY? Why are we asking the question? What is the question here? It's so obvious. You 3D printed a little thing so you can park your gasoline car at an electric car spot. I've thought about that before. I've thought about those electric car spots and I'm like, that's a free car spot right there. That's kind of smart. I mean, it's a little bit dodgy, but it's kind of smart. Either way, there's no question like DIY. There's no question why. It's obvious. Painting. Getting rid of that wood color, I suppose. Is this the cringe? People like, no, but it's wood. Is that the problem? It was kind of satisfying to watch though. Okay, all right, that's the whole thing. I see. People very mad that the wood is being painted. No house of mine will have wood in it. The wood color is way prettier. I feel like you're entitled to paint your own wood, right? Like, surely you are entitled to, like, if you want gray banisters, you can go ahead and make gray banisters, even if someone else would prefer that it is wood toned. That's got 22,000 upvotes. I feel like that's a bit ridiculous. I get it. It's got a nice wood color underneath, but maybe they're going for a different look. Maybe they've had that wood color for like 10 years and they're like, all right, well, let's do a new design in here. Let's change some colors up. I don't know. I just think it's, it looks terrible. Well, I mean, presumably they're not done. I'm assuming they would, you know, do a couple more coats, maybe get some clear coat on top of it, get it a nice shiny, you know, no one cares if it's already that color. You know, you don't go into someone's house and see the banisters and go, oh, you got white banisters? Dude, that's cringe. They should be wooden. They should be wooden color and nothing else. I know those are made of wood and you need to show people that they're made of wood. What is this? Oh, okay, we're speeding up. Oh, we're getting some color. Is that Anna on the right? Or am I imagining this? Is that Anna from like the Anna show thing on Facebook? This would so be something that would be on the Anna Facebook video. Kind of feels like we're ruining a wedding dress, but you know, that's rich coming from a guy who literally just told people that you should be allowed to color your stuff if you want to. All right, show us the reveal. Why is it? I thought you were coloring it, and now it's just, this has to be an Anna show video. It has a full making of one. The full thing would be like 15 minutes long, and you're just like, okay, give us the dang reveal. That's the whole point. All right. Yeah, sure. How does it? All right, come on. Yeah, no, this is it. It's...
What? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Yes, definitely the front is the best part. That is beautiful.
Yeah, no, okay. All right. No. But okay. The last one, the banisters, people paint their banisters all the time. It's a common thing to do. There's nothing, I'm just saying, if you want to change the color of your banister, nothing wrong with it. If you want to absolutely ruin your wedding dress, I guess you're allowed to. But if we're going purely on a taste thing, and if I am to put my opinion out there, no. Also, because I don't think anyone actually thought this looks good. I don't think they thought it looks good. You get those overdone reactions. That is simply for the Facebook video. It's like, that's the whole point of those Anna show videos. They're supposed to be just like you staring at it going, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? But you just sit there watching the whole thing for like 12 minutes, and then the end result is just super underwhelming. That's the whole point of it. I don't understand the lines with the, it's a little bit odd. And why start with all the colors if you're then just gonna make it all black anyway, and then just some like shoddy, nah. So I'm allowed to hate on this because I don't think this was someone's like dream wedding dress. I don't think they were like, OMG, this is it. I've done it. I know no one else likes it, but I love it. I don't think anyone likes it. I don't think anyone likes that. Not even her. She's an actor. She's a paid actor. Convince me otherwise. The idea is cool, but the execution failed. I mean, the idea, I don't think it was ever gonna work. There's a reason you don't just paint your wedding dress if you want to change the color of it. They said kitchen remodelings were hard. I've done it in an afternoon. Oh, that's a kitchen? I don't see the problem. Looks fantastic. You know, the real cringe is the fact that these are L brackets and not triangle brackets or whatever you want to call them. You know, those are going to be leaning. It's all the people in the comments will be like, they're actually using the wrong kind of bracket there. Yeah, that's not the problem. That is not the problem with this. I mean, that's just, look, does it work though? Can you open the cupboard? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, where's the problem? Why would you pay someone to pay them lots of dollars when you could just have, I love this one. Look at that one. How do you even do that? Aren't these supposed to be like straight? How did they, you would have had to bend it. Wait, someone turned their car, their regular old car, into a truck, or ute as an Aussie might call it. So that's a little conversion right there. I like the tape. Well, again, does it work though? It's got a little net that you can hoist up to stop things from rolling out the back. Imagine trying to get a roadworthy on that. How are you driving that? How are you driving that past like a single police? Why even have a number plate? Like, they're gonna come past, they're gonna be like, your number plate, your registration's in check, so I don't see any problems here. That's pretty good. He's got holes in his ears. What is this for? What is it? Oh, it's a pressure cooker. Right. Okay, it's a pressure cooker, and that's the steam, the pressure steam coming out the ears. All right. Okay. That is a funny idea, though. It is a slightly funny idea. Insert political joke. Politicians. Angry. Going grrr. Always. Grrr. I am politician. I don't get the political joke, but that's funny nonetheless. Maybe it's not a political joke. Maybe this here is just a beloved president, you know? It's just like a, hey, look, it's gotta be something. Why not be Biden? Is it Biden? I don't know. It's old white man in a suit. I suppose it is. Getting some good crafting action. There's a scissors, you know. Scissors really do be putting in the work. I don't know where we're going with this. There's a lot of work that's been put into something. We got a thing. We got a little fiddly bit now that probably goes on to the other thing. Are we just making an entire lawnmower from scratch? Okay. Now what? We have a roller. Are we still using the scissors, or are we moving on from those? Are we doing another wheel? Two wheels. Okay, we've made a lawnmower out of a weed whacker. Hey, look, why have two tools, you know? There's a good space saver. Have a little jig that you put your weed whacker in and done. Wouldn't the angle change? Or is it like fixed in? Is it like locked in? It's probably, okay, it probably is locked in at like a fixed angle. I'm assuming it would be. Otherwise, why not just hold the thing? Okay, no, yeah, no, makes sense. Actually kind of smart. Well, yeah, sure, yeah. If you have a weed whacker and all the tools necessary to create the jig, then I guess so. But you don't want to get anyway. Wait, but if there's only two wheels, then even if it is at a fixed angle, you can still roll it back and forth, which means you can adjust the height. Right? Wouldn't you need a third wheel in order to keep the angle consistent? Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out what we're going for here. Okay, so we got a motor on a little thingy. We make it like a little like table sword thing. What would it be used for? For sold, okay. What do you plan to use that for? PVC. Right. But then you're using a little rotary tool anyway. So, my question remains, what is this for? Don't tell me. Oh, we got some spring action? What are we gonna use this for? A button. It's killing me. It's killing me. Okay, we got power. We can now... Why'd you wait to plug that in before you... Okay. Oh, come on. Just show us. Vegetables? Vegetables. You wasted all that time for... the thing that drives me crazy about that is that in the creation of this thing, he used a little rotary tool that like would arguably cut anything he was gonna cut with that better. You don't need this entire... Just use the tool that already exists, that you already have. But also, like, you don't really need to just use a knife if you're gonna cut a carrot. Okay, you cut a carrot, you cut some celery, just use a knife. You cut up some bark. I don't know what for, but if you really had to, Just use the rotary tool that you already had. No, okay. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me. I'm out of practice. Now, we haven't been able to watch 5-minute crafts for a long time now. Rest in peace. Due to copyright. I've started to believe that everybody is doing things for a purpose, when that's just not true. Sometimes they're doing it just to get a rise out of me. And this time it worked. yeah. I'm here for this one. I am here for this one. Oh, yes. That is great. That is fantastic. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You just want to go like this? Please, no. No. Yes. No, no, no. Yes. It's like driving a Furby. Exactly. Why? Why even? I'm pretty sure the results speak for themselves. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's a car. Yeah, it's the headliner of a car. I don't understand why, like, Audi aren't including this as like as an extra, as an option. Paid a lot of money, why not make it your own? I think it's that you paid not much. Yeah, like, as in, if it's, it looks like a fairly old car that's kind of like, you know, a bit old and raggedy anyway. At that point, it's like, sure, why not? Why not get a little bit extra with it? I think that's just great. But like, when would you touch it? Well, you don't have to. You'd certainly, I think it's more an aesthetic thing. I don't think it's like, so that you're just rubbing the roof of your car while you're driving. The fire hazard? The fire hazard is my hot take. I don't think there should be fires in your car. I'm pretty sure the old headliner would have been a fire hazard anyway. Oh, dang. That looks sweet. Ultra protected.
Ultra protected.
Never gonna get a scratch on that screen. This is just life hacks. Sure. Costs a little bit, get all those screen protectors, but boy, your screen's safe. You can't use it though. The real question is, at what layer does it stop working? 2? Surely not. 3? I don't know. These are the questions that people want to know. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it exists. That shouldn't exist, but it does. Chat doesn't like it. It's an eye. We all got them. We all got 2 of them. Most of us, probably. Statistically, you never seen an eye before. All it did was go. You know, you don't get weirded out when I do it. Made by More. Moro? Moro? More? What you making? Looks like you picked out the finest piece of timber for the job. Okay. I always love that the realization that when you play someone using a regular old hand tool in fast motion, the realization that it really is just a power tool but slow. Wait, that's it? Wait. Oh. It's to connect the 2 boards together. It keeps the 2 boards together. That is a life hack and a half. Happens to me all the time. And now that I know this, I am going to use it whenever I run into this problem. We got like a heat gun. Spending a little bit of time zip tying it. Struggling a little bit. Oh, we're making like a little fairy floss candy, cotton candy. No, we're not. We're doing. Was that like oil or something in the kernels? Popcorn. That does not look good. Looks like we... Okay. Looks... The results speak for themselves. Bon appetit. I love how shameless it is. There you go. Fantastic. I don't know what was wrong with just doing it in a pot like everyone else. What? Would that make you sick? How fast does it move? Oh, that's quite fast. Oh, no, I don't like that. That's too fast. That's way too fast. That is sickening. Imagine stepping off the house and you'd be like, everything would still be spinning for you. Did that just say to turn away unwanted guests? To turn the front door away from unwanted guests. This is not how you turn away unwanted guests. This is how you attract everybody. What's the deal with that moving house? For a second, I thought like maybe if this thing moves like at very most, you know, with the sun, just from like here to here over the course of the day, so that you're getting sunlight in on the one window that you want or something. And that's kind of cool, right? Or like maybe it does like a full rotation once a year, like so slow you wouldn't even notice. But you kind of like every winter you're looking in the winter direction. Every summer you're looking in the summer. It kind of feels like you've got like a different house for the different seasons or something. Not that fast. You don't want to be like on a merry-go-round in your house. That's bizarre. Also, why? Why did we do this to begin with? I bet Darman's house does that and he controls it with his phone. And he's so excited to show everyone. Oh, it's supposed to look like that. That's like a path. Kind of weird and nice. It looks ugly. Yeah, if you guys like this, but you're real and over painting your banister, there's weird priorities going on there. I don't know. It just look like lumps. It doesn't look that great. Maybe just get rocks. They already, like, you can just get actual rocks. You don't have to make them. But you can also follow me on Twitch. We do film these live. And get some of the lemon carton merch. It's cute. It's got a little lemon carton on it. And I'll see you guys over on my tag channel. That's linked down in the description.